everyone, to all my friends saan ka man sa panig ng mundo. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Okay, so by the way, I'm Giovanni, and this is my first episode of my talk. I would like to make use of YouTube as a platform where I could share my views, my opinions, my experience as a teacher in a different country. And by the way, this is very spontaneous, so maybe later on you will observe mistakes, especially in the way I express my thoughts and in my English as well, because English is my second language. So well, anyway, I just wanted you to understand whatever I say, not literally, but according to the context, and also sometimes just read my mind. Okay, so what I would like to share right now is about a struggle of a teacher about pronouncing words correctly, and this is my personal experience. So one time I was teaching digestive system to my middle school students, and there is a word that I introduced to them, a very simple word though. The word is stomach. And when I say that, they said, "Mr. Tablezo, you pronounce it wrongly." And then I said, like, "Well, how do you pronounce it?" And they said, like, "Stomach." Really? Stomach? I've never heard of that. Like, I always hear it like being pronounced as stomach. Stomach. And then they said, so I thought of like, well, maybe they're correct. Maybe it's like a regional accent, because I am teaching in Philadelphia, and Philadelphia is also very beautiful, has its own unique and beautiful accent too. We call it Philadelphian accent. So, well, I also believe in them too, because like, English is their first language, and English is my second language, and also regional accent differences, and as well as I would say they learn English better than I do. I would admit that, because they have very good English teachers when they were in elementary, and also the English program here in the US is somehow really a top notch too. So but what is my learning curve about that experience? You know what, if there is a word that I consider myself that I am not confident to pronounce it very well, I would really ask it ahead of time to any of my American friends, like to my fellow teachers, to my American friends at home, or to even some students who are smart students with good personality. But of course, I would like to remind everybody that do not just ask anyone, okay? Especially those jealous, envy, and those people who always treat you as a competitors, because they can make that as an issue for you. So you need to be careful for these people. And yeah, like, there's nothing wrong of asking for help though, because you're just showing the virtue of humility. You're just being humble, and also you're also teaching other people to help other people nicely with respect. So that is one thing that I just want to share to you, everybody. So I hope I bring out the message, and I shared a good life situation that everyone can also learn. So well, thank you so much for listening, and see you in my next talk.